Hello everyone, what is going on? My name is the Newbie Warrior and welcome back to my K-pop reaction channel. I post new K-pop reaction videos here almost every single day, so if you like this video and want to see more videos just like this, so make sure you go ahead and hit the like button and the subscribe button and check out some other stuff on the channel. Today, we are going to be doing Greatest Album of All Time, episode 3 for VIXX'S. If you don't know what Greatest Album of All Time is, I will explain that in a minute, but first, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support and love on the channel. In, like, just over 6 months, we've gone from, like, 70 subs to, like, 3,000 subs, which is, like, meteoric and beyond what I thought I would be at, so thank you guys so much. We're at, like, 2990. Let me just go look at the channel page really quick, because I'm curious. Yep, 2990, so 10 subscribers away. Yeah, so that's very exciting. So grateful for you guys for all the love and support, and I'm gonna do my best to keep making as much content as I can, as quickly as I can, covering all the new stuff, continuing Greatest Album of All Time, all that stuff. So I just wanted to make a quick quick thank you. When we do cross that 3,000 subscribers mark, I will post a video, kind of an announcement video. I got a couple of things coming up. Yeah, a couple of big announcements, a couple of changes. Nothing like insane or drastic, but just yeah, kind of a thank you appreciation video. Okay, Greatest Album of All Time is my weekly reaction/review series for albums. What I do is I pick an artist, in this case VIXX'S, and I go through their entire discography, listening to all their albums. Every week I post a poll with 3 options for albums, and then you guys vote on them, and then whichever album gets the most votes, I do a reaction for that week. I'm giving every song on every album a score from 1 to 10 with 0.5, so that's on a 20-point scale. And the goal is to find my favorite album from that artist and to really discover and learn an artist's discography. So yeah, that's what this is. I've already done Ooh to VIXX'S and Chained Up for VIXX'S. VIXX'S music is amazing, and I'm assuming it's going to keep being amazing. I've heard a couple of songs off of this. I've heard Dynamite and Fantasy because I filmed reactions to both of those. I believe those are the only 2. Yeah. Oh, I mentioned last week I was going to try to do MV reactions first, because of how hard VIXX'S commits to their MVs and their concepts. The way it worked out this week, it's not going to happen. I apologize. I will get to these MVs, of course, but it's just, I got pretty sick this week, and either I can put this up today, and this is my recording blocker right now, so I could either film those MV reactions and then delay Greatest Album of All Time for you guys, or I could film Greatest Album of All Time for you guys, and then we'll get to the MV reactions another time. So that's what I chose to do. Hopefully no one's too upset about that. Anyway, that's a lot of intro. Here we go. I'm excited. Yeah. Milky Way. Ooh. Funk, maybe? That's a very funky bass synth.
You're my pride line. We are walking on the Milky Way.
Okay. That vocal's really far forward. Okay, before we go any further, I like the, like, retro synth vibe. I like the color of these vocals. They're very bright, very forward. That percussion is killing me. I better not repeat the whole song. Guys, it's a fake clap. Or maybe it's a drum with the clap. Whatever it is, I don't like that percussion. very much. Nice harmony. That was cool. Come into my heart, and then they go to like a bass drum. Ooh, a little violin hit down. This is really fun. This little on the My Heart Beats. Wait, what are the lyrics here? Let me double check. On the You Come Into My Heart Again, there's this this like they cut to a really low like 808 drum, almost like a heartbeat. It's pretty fun. Listen. That hasn't been in the song the whole time. And that violin down.
내가 받은 감동보다 커다란 감동으로 보답할 거야. 새까만 밤하늘의 별을 모두 모아 너를 더 눈부시게 할래 baby you're mine 내 속에 비친 내 얼굴 그 속에 반짝이는 미소 세상이 빛나는 무엇보다
This is interesting.
네가 좋아서 주체가 잘 안 돼. 마음이 너무 예쁜 너에게 누나해가 너무너무 좋아.
It's much happier than most of Robbie's raps.
말했잖아 이 바닥을 갤럭시로 만들 거야 난 너 아니면 싫어. 오늘도 밤 하늘에다 빌어 지나온 시간보다 지나갈 시간이 길어. 상상하지 못한 선물처럼 다가가지 my girl. 별을 향한 설레는
Like this instrumental switch up.
마치 아이처럼 내게 미소 짓는 건 너를 닮은 맘이 녹아버릴 것 같아. 매번 너를 바라보며 빛나줄게.
Nice note.
So bright 지금보다 행복한 날이 지금보다 앞으로 가고 우리에게는 무슨 일이 더 많잖아. So right 새까만 밤하늘의 별을
See, this feels too long, too repeated to me, I think. Oh wow, that gave me no time. Hold on there. Okay. So first, I'm gonna talk about the things I liked, and then we'll get into what I didn't like so much about that song. So, things that I liked, the vocal texturing and how the vocals were mixed. Really good, really far forward. Kind of liked this, like, general funk aesthetic that they set with this bass line. However, that's about where the stuff that I like stops, to be honest. The percussion loop, really, really annoying. And even that synth line that set up the funk that I said that I liked repeats the entire song. For like 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes. I don't love this chorus, just how it sounds. The instrumental during the chorus, just this whole instrumental in general feels super repetitive. And none of the percussion on this song sounded good at all to me. It's not just a fake clap. There's like a snare thing that just doesn't work for me here. It sounds kind of cheap and not great. It's just too repetitive. It doesn't, yeah. Just overall, the song just feels like it drags on to me. It doesn't really go anywhere. It doesn't really have like a travel. It doesn't really have like a journey. There's nothing transformative within the song. There's nothing really to move you along that much. There is like a switch up in the instrumental bridge here. Oh, the one thing I forgot that I did like was that little section with that heartbeat section with that drum. What would have been cool is if they then integrated that drum throughout the rest of the instrumental, because that was the only percussion that actually sounded good in the whole song, in my opinion, but yeah. Okay, how does this score? We're gonna have to listen to a little bit of some other songs that I've already scored. Apologies. Let's start with Out of Sorts. I'm gonna be honest, like I said, I don't love this song. VIXX'S Chained Up.
루즈한 티셔츠에 숨어있는 실루엣 아무리 감추려 해도 예쁜 건 다 티가 나 이래 지쳐있을 때 한 걸 자다 깬 것처럼 부시시 Keep going baby
Oh yeah, this is the folk country song. The boy bandy folk country song. Okay, I like this more than that. Let's listen to Maze a little bit. Like, this percussion was one of my main issues with the song too. I like this chorus more than I like the chorus for Milky Way, though. Okay, I think I actually am gonna go with the 5-5 start on this. One note, if you are new to the series or don't know, I have the full ability to change any of these scores until I lock it in at the end. So, like, I can never change the scores for VIXX'S or Chained Up because those are finished. But throughout this album reaction, these scores could change on all these songs. So just thought I'd mention that. Honestly, not a great start, but hey, that's alright. Yeah, on to Dynamite, which is one of the two songs that I have heard on this album, because I reacted to the MV already.
Yeah. It's the late girl. All mine, all mine. All mine, all mine.
This is a really interesting synth blend.
Maybe I'm jealous.
Leaning back into the funk thing too. Oh, I forgot how good those oohs sounded. This is such a happy, bright sounding song. Which people said the lyrics aren't that, but I love this riser. Cool! I love them cutting the instrumental there completely. Because it sounds like it's gonna drop after this riser. But it just cuts. And then they slowly introduce the guitar back, and then we rise again. Yes! The vocal blend is good. Nice slide. That was a really long slide up, actually. Hold on, I didn't want to hear that again. Wait, I didn't go back far enough. Not a fan of the super cheesy brass synths, but they're also not taking away that much here. Complete instrumental switch up for Ravi's verse here. Flow switch for him too. Nice build. Oh, I forgot how drastic that change is. Okay, just listen to the song starting before Ravi comes in, right? It's like 3 different, completely different tones. You have this like feel good, like you said, the cheesy brass, the kind of funk synths. Then you drop into more of a bass focused section during his rap here. Then we get the same riser, and then he blow switches. And then we rise, and then we go like halftime. I don't know if it's halftime. It's like slow motion, though. I didn't count it, so I don't know if it's halftime. We get this like sad, lonely guitar. And then the vocal build. The riser again. Someone just slaying up there. And then back to the happy brass synth section. Whoa, I forgot how much ad-lib there is on this. Nice guitar little keyboard going crazy too. And then we bring back some of the bass elements from Ravi's verse, which is interesting, for the end. Cool. That's super cool. That is a very, very cool song. Very, very, very cool song. Wow. Okay. How cool, though? That's the question. Pretty cool, for sure. Let's start by listening to Chained Up. I know VIXX'S music's really good, so I'm going to start with a 7.5. Chained Up's pretty good. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with a 7 because I really, really, really like Chained Up, and that's a 7.5. So we're gonna go with a 7 on Dynamite. Yeah, I don't know. It's a cool song. The switch up and stuff. It's possible this will get bumped up to a 7.5 just because of how cool and inventive this whole section it's like 3 different vibes here from like halfway through the song. Like this whole section and then like Ravi's verse and then like this is very cool. So that could be a 7.5. As a matter of fact, we're going to tentatively call it a 7.5 just because of how good that end section is. I think that actually puts it in the same category. Even if I slightly like Chained Up more than this song, I think they're in the same tier, at least. But once again, this could go up or down a little bit, but I do really like that song. On to 6 Feet Under. Okay. Okay. Funk build.
눈을 떠 정신 차려봐 시간 없어 당장 벗어나 Get up now 웃돌 앉아 6 feet under that's enough 그녀는 마치 달콤한 커피 내 찌른 심장에 널 갈고 하잖아
The ultimate compliment. She's just like sweet caffeine. For those of you who don't know, I have a chronic medical condition which, among other things, basically makes it so that I am super low energy and feel kind of shaky like I had the flu all the time. Point being, I swear this is going somewhere relevant, caffeine to me is, it's the only way I can, like, get out of bed. Not just because I am dependent on it, which I am now, but, like, even without it, like, I need either caffeine or copious amounts of sugar to be able to, like, function, because my body doesn't process energy normally, or create energy normally, is how I would describe it. Like I said, it's like when you have the flu. So my point is, if I tell someone, you're just like sweet caffeine, that's like, there's almost nothing greater that I could say, because personally, that would be like me saying, like, you are literally the only reason I can do anything at all. So, anyway, sorry about that tangent. This is already holy sounds.
웃으면은 말하지 Bye bye baby now Cause you got me going crazy when 미친 가슴이 널 보고 뛰는지 이렇게 빠진 것 같아 점점 나를 조여와
I'm digging this guitar that they chose.
마치 넌 내 머리 위로 난 네 포로인 채 벗어나려 해봐도 결국 다시 너잖아 넌 가끔씩 날 찾아와 아름다운 순진한 얼굴로 난 또다시 집어삼켜 이미 사랑은 DOA 내 몫에 넌 fade away 기대지도 않는 pain 숨이 막혀와 가져감이 going crazy when 미친 가슴이 널 보고 뛰는지 이렇게 빠진 것 같아 점점 나를 조여와
I like this, just the sound of these vocals and like that guitar is really good. A horde of alligators. Ooh. Instrumental break. Cool. Yeah, I like this a lot. Ooh. So you know how I'm supposed to be consistent and say like, oh, well you guys know fake claps bother me and super repetitive choruses bother me. I should hate this song. Nope. 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 Don't hate it. Don't know why it doesn't bother me here. I guess it's just the whole tone of the song and like the tone of the vocals and the guitar that they've chosen and how everything's layered. I really, 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 really like Ken's part on this whole song. Like this whole repeated descending kind of scheme and the way he sings it and like where it is. Like For whatever reason, it just works for me. Like, in theory, I should score this song low, because it has a lot of things that annoy me. But they don't annoy me. And then I need to hear Ravi's verse again. Well, I'll just let it play to that point. Nice, like, harmonic bridge before Ravi. He's got almost, so what's cool is Ravi switches his flow so much, but he starts here with almost like a lazy flow, da 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 da, and then he like, and then right here he kicks into a head of right on the beat. So he's like he's got this kind of lazy style, and then he kicks into like full on time. It's really it's cool juxtaposition. He like moves from the back of the beat to the front of the beat. And then the instrumental cut. It works for me. It works for me really well. I can't even explain why. I need to listen to an 8 and see if this is an 8 or an 8.5. I really like that song for some reason. Food fix. Silence is an 8. Let's play silent. Question is it oh, I don't know, this is pretty good. Okay, so I'm at a weird crossroads because I like this more. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna move Dynamite down to a 7 because I was split between 7 and 7.5 on Dynamite. Really good song. And then we're gonna give 6 Feet Under a 7.5. So there we go. Really, really good. 6 Feet Under, cool song. Very cool song. Yeah, once again, my own logic makes no sense here. I just like it. I just do, because reasons. Sorry, guys. Or also, I noticed that this is translated sometimes as parting of hands or farewell hands as well. I'm sorry, 아무런 느낌이 없어. 너의 손을 잡아도, 너와 손을 잡아도, I'm lonely. Beautiful tone. 너와 같이 있어도 너와 같이 있어도 변했어 선명했던 우린 흐려졌어 I like this click snap thing. Sounds cool. 우리만 모르고 있어 이제 더 이상 요동치지 않아 내 가슴이 몸이 건조함에 지쳐 모든 게 무의미하다는 생각에 나도 권태라는 벽에 흔들리는 남자란 걸 이제 배운 듯해 아무 이유 없이 좋아진 것처럼 Oh, cool. Nice octaves. 오늘 이게 당연하단 뜻 오늘 너는 잘못한 게 없어 아니 고칠 것도 없어 미안해 잘린 나뭇가지 같아 지금 너와 나 우린 서서히 식어가 don't like this section as much as the rest of the song so far.
I'm sorry, 더 이상 자신이 없어. 널 속일 순 있어도.
This is a beautiful melancholy melody.
I'm lonely, 버틸수록 난 외로워. 몰라 너 때문인지 아님 나 때문인지 변했어. 선명했던 우린 흐려졌어. 끝났어. 지금 너와 나 우린 서서히 식어가네. 뜨거웠던 그 소리.
I don't like how cheesy the strings sound here. That's why I wanted to play.
거짓었던 약속들의 뒤로 사랑은 처음부터 나에게 잔인했어. 나 몰래 이별을 준비하고 이제와 내 탓처럼 나를 또 다그치고 비겁한 내 모습을 보게 해. I'm sorry, 아무런 느낌이 없어. 너의 손을 잡아도 너와 손을 잡아도 I'm lonely. 이상하게 난 외로워. 너와 같이 있어도
This is a sad song.
같이 있어도.
Can we make the end of these a little bit longer, guys? Okay. Whoa. Feels. Okay. Let's go. To be honest, I really like the pacing of that. Like, the tone of the vocals was very far forward. The, they had this, like, melancholy. It just sounded lonely. Lonely is the word, right? Which makes sense given the subject matter. But just the whole phrasing, I like the quality of the snap. I loved the instrumental, except for this really cheesy main chorus bit. I mean, I like the vocals here. The instrumental, for me, falls apart just during this one section, and then the rest of it's amazing. So I'm gonna have to go with a 7 on this as well. This feels about comparable to Dynamite to me, because there are bits of this song that I love, and then, like I said, that instrumental bit, not so hot on. Overall, really like the song. Cool. Very lonely. Like I said, the way they captured loneliness is very good, so. Okay, on to Fantasy. I know I like this song, because I already reacted to the MV. I don't know how much I like the song, but I like the song, so. Oh, I forgot.
My fantasy. Just my fantasy.
Just the way that starts. Just the way that starts. Oh my. Okay.
My fantasy.
And the little drum hit in the background. Did you guys hear how clear that is? Oh, I didn't go back far enough. Ooh. The song is like stabbing me in the chest the whole time. And that like growling bass in the background, like the choral vocals. awesome string section in the chorus. I love this chorus so much. Oh. This dark, pulsing atmospheric bass is so good. Oh, this section I forgot. Listen, Ravi, I've said this before, he can flow on any type of beat. Man, this dark orchestral driven beat though, hearing him on this almost makes me just want to hear him on the, like, if I could just get albums and albums of Ravi just rapping straight over orchestral dark instrumentals. Like, the ad-libs on this song too. This escalation at the end, they bring in the snare a little bit. And back to the piano refrain. It's my fantasy. That's a 10. That one's a 10. You guys probably figured that out at the beginning of the song. But that one, not much to say. An actual god tier masterpiece. I just want to hear it again now. But we gotta get to the rest of the album. If you want to hear my first reaction to Fantasy, I'll link that in the description below, so you can see my first impressions. Mind blown. That would be an accurate description. On to Love Me Do. Okay. I'm feeling this. Ooh. This is like a sexy dark club aesthetic to this. Oh, the chord! Oh, guys. This might be, I'm feeling another 10. I'm not 100% yet, but this little synth sample and the, I love that synth. This vocal delivery is so sexy too. Yo. These samples, this is a 10. It doesn't matter what else happens in the song, this is a 10 already. These little synth samples, they're like, listen to these. It's almost like a flute or something, like. Ready? I love that! Oh, the vocal going up too! Wow, this song is really, really good. Hold on. Into your blush hot heart, I penetrate deeper and deeper, right into your heart. That's what they're talking about. Oh, I love it so much. These chords resonate. These chords are like shaking my whole body. Like, they're so deep and so rich. Listen to this. That sexy little. Listen to the way they're building those drums in the background. Oh, that's nuts from a production standpoint. Also, that string synth in the background. I wasn't ready. I've been waiting the whole song, and I've been trying not to say anything. Because listen, I love everything about this, but I've been waiting the whole song and trying not to say, "Oh, I can't wait for Ravi to come in on this song," because like I don't know, just the vibe of it. But I still wasn't ready. He almost sounds annoyed. Also, can we talk about Ravi's abs? Like, what? I mean, I'm sure this is airbrushed or whatever, too, to make it a little bit better, because it's, you know, like, like, this looks like they're promotional shots for an album. But, like, jeez. Not really relevant to the song, but worth pointing out. That's a 10. Straight 10. That song is nuts. And I was worried because it came right after Fantasy. But it's so different, but it's just, I mean, you guys probably heard, I don't want to talk too much after this song, because I literally stopped it like the whole time and was like, listen to this one instrument, listen to this one sample, listen to this one chord, like, but just everything about this song is so perfectly executed to me. It's got like this, it's the dark sexy thing that they just do so well. It's like, geez, the sensuality. Jeez. Jeez, I love it. It's a 10, it's perfect, it's amazing. Don't even have anything else to say other than, yes. Okay, butterfly effect. Ooh, straight R&B maybe? Speaking of sexy. Ooh. Whoa. I like how minimalist the instrumental is right here. Then they add the trap drums back. Yo, I like N's voice a lot. That's what I'm learning as I do these. There's like a little bit of electronics mixed into this otherwise guitar-led R&B track. It's cool. What? Sorry. What is this instrumental swap? What is that sound? Hold on. The bumper. Now it's good, girl. Now it's good, girl. Oh, the way it escalated after the rap verse? They don't drop back to what they were doing before, which is what I thought they were gonna do. They keep building, listen. And ad-libs. Yes. I admit I was a little bit worried at the start of this greatest album of all time. Not that 557 and 757 are the worst scores, but like I was worried that I was like, I don't know, this album may just not score anywhere near the other ones. Nope, we're in the middle portion, and Butterfly Effect is real good. Real good. I need to listen to like an 8.5. Yeah, let's listen to Stop It Girl. Just to see how it compares to that. This is good. I think I like it more. Let's listen to a 9. Let's listen to Eternity. I really like this song, so... Well, obviously, that's why it's a 9 out of 10. Let's listen to Error. Okay, I can't deal with feels right now. Just kidding, let's listen to Spider, that's also a 9.5. I can't do the feels for Error. Can't do it.
Please, somebody help me!
Okay, I really like Butterfly Effect. I'm thinking I like it less than 9.5. We're gonna go with a 9. Really cool song though. Okay, on to The Closer. The Closer. Or The Closer. It's probably The Closer, right? That makes more sense.
Think about love.
Okay. Super interesting. Never mind the audible gasp. Just the staccato of that. Da 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 da. Okay, it caught me off guard. Oh, that little pulse in the vocal.
Oh, that's no, boy. No.
Oh, that bass line! Excuse you? Excuse you? It is closer. What is this build? Okay. Oh, the hit between those sections. I love that N's voice. It's getting to me more and more. This is cool.
I'm looking looking for you and looking for me 이제 좀 느낌이 오지 난 다른 내가 다르다고 말해
Ooh.
나를 다 느꼈잖아 나를 따라와 너를 완전히 내게 다 맡겨도 돼
I need to take a deep breath after listening to that song. What? What? What is this song? What? I'm so confused. Also, does VIXX have any songs about healthy relationships? Just curious. In all seriousness, the integration of Robbie throughout the song, just how many different weird sections there were that felt disjointed but connected at the same time. Do I like this more or less than Butterfly Effect? That's got to be the first question. Okay, I like them the same, but they're both higher? Wait. But actually, wait. Let me listen to Escape a little bit. Because I need to double check a 9.5. Oh yeah. Isn't Butterfly Effect like in that same?
Fly, fly, fly. 큰 바람을 불어 너 아주 작은 손짓도 날 힘들어 어떤 파도보다도 넌 세게 몰아쳐 거친 바다에 사랑인 것 같아 내게 노란 바람이 불어.
Okay, I think Butterfly Effect is safe at its 9 for now. And we're gonna give the closer a 9.5. These could change. These might be the same. Maybe they're both 9.5s. I don't know. I don't know. It's all so good. These are all so good. These are all so good. I think I like both of these more than both of these. As far as how much and then how close are these to each other, I'm not sure yet. We're gonna go with a tentative 9.5, but on to Desperate. Oh? Oh, I swear if this is a violin-driven dance beat. Oh. Oh, the dark strings with the electronic production. Goosebumps. Goosebumps.
약속해놓은 danger 두려움은 잊혀 믿어봐 날 후회는 주지 않아 의심한 방울 네 심장에 번져가.
Where are we going? Okay. Oh, it goes really, really electronic.
바꿨었는지 불가능은 없을 테니까 옮겨놓을게 너만의 패러다이스 내 몸을 끌어던져 길을 내게 먼저 너 하나면 가능할 테니까 버린 한 걸음
Oh, this section is so cool. I actually don't like this chorus as much as that section. I like it. Okay. Awesome as always.
신경 속의 모든 필요가 네 이름만 깊게 새겨가 말을 해줘
This actual section is the low point of the song for me. Like, the build-up is nuts, and then this full bass section after this section is nuts. Loving these ad-libs, though. This section is nuts 10 out of 10. Okay. So, this song is amazing. I thought it was gonna be another 10 at the beginning, because this section is absurd, like... You got the strings, you got the cool, like, almost sci-fi fantasy type synths. Like, this feels like it's a video game cinematic song, right? The epicness of it, oh, like this, I was like ready to be like 10. This whole section, and then and I was like, cool, we're building somewhere, cool implementation of electronic stuff, and then here, this is cool, but this feels like a letdown from that part. Like, this feels like this isn't worthy of the build-up it got. Like, this electronic section here. Like, this is like 7.5 material, in my opinion, this section of the song. It's like, the synths aren't really defined, they're kind of muddy. They don't really work together all that well, there's not enough, melody. And then, but this drop is super clean. Like, this bass section is 10 out of 10 again. And then it goes back to the build section. It does that a couple of times. So, not a 10, but... Okay. Stop It Girl's not a great comparison point. Circle is probably a more fair comparison point.
찾아낼 수 없는 우리 둘 소리가 참 밖을 못 넘어가도록 은밀이야 We have a secret 이토록 아름다울 수가 Please tell me baby what 여상해 되는 black eye 하와이 발리 일렁이는 파도를 닮은 벌이 못 달리 더 붙을 게 없어
Okay, I think we're gonna go 8 on this, because I don't quite like it as much as Circle. Really good song. Really, really cool. Super unique, by the way. Super unique. I will say, I'm slightly disappointed by it, just because that opening section is one of the coolest openings I've ever heard, but it feels like it's let down by that weird, muddy, kind of generic synth section, but for the really cool bass section again. Wish that section was a little bit better. It is what it is. Everything can't be a 10, despite their best attempts here. Yeah, let's go with Shooting Star. Let's hear it now. Ooh. Back to some of the funk elements from the beginning of the album. Which is interesting because there were like 3 mini albums, so it's interesting it worked out that way. This is pretty. Love that drum. Sounds really good. I like how the vocals feel far away, kind of quiet compared to the rest of the song. This is a fun song to listen to. Nice note. That's a fun song. Nope, no spoiler. Wait a second. That's a really fun song. Honestly, I'm feeling that feels pretty similar to Dynamite to me. I gotta hear a little bit of Dynamite again. It's a really good song. I don't know, actually. Yeah, it feels pretty comparable to me, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna give that a 7. It's just a kind of a feel good, cool song. That's really all I have to say about it. It's good. Not as innovative or flashy or doing anything insane or super unique, but it's a good song. The chords work, the harmonies work, the vocals work. It's a little bit repetitive for me, a little bit long for what it is, but I think it's good. It's fun to listen to. So, on to Good Night and Good Morning. Here we go. Got 2 songs left.
Good night and good morning, 아름다운 그대여. Good night and good morning.
Very processed vocals, which is kind of interesting.
잠을 자면 돼 꿈속에서라도 절대로 날 찾아오면 안 돼 내일 아침이 오면 넌 당황 않고 내가 떠나간 사실조차 느끼지 못하고 사랑한 적 없는 사람처럼 살아가면 돼
That's very pretty. He opened up for that.
신경 쓰이면 이걸 미안해한다고 할 수 있는 게 아닌가 싶다가도
Love his voice so much.
망설임을 담지 않은 발걸음을 옮기고 있어 이 길의 끝에 너와 나의 미소가 우리를 반기네 날 죽여도 괜찮아 네 맘이 풀린다면 내가 잊혀진 후에 넌 다른 사람과 행복할 거야 고백은 또 다른 아침 But I'm sorry 절대로 뒤를 돌아보지 않지 내 발걸음은 점차 빨리 너를 벗어나서 자유로워 싶어 Good night and good morning 비겁한 사랑의 마침 Good night and good morning
Wish this wasn't processed like it is. The entire K-pop industry, VIXX, whoever composers, producers that are working with VIXX, Ravi yourself, please stop processing your voice to make it more generic, Ravi. Please stop. It just makes it worse. For a lot of people, it makes their voice cooler, makes your voice worse. Your voice is almost perfect, or it is perfect by itself. I know it's a stylistic choice here, but I still don't like it. That's very good. That's very good. Yeah, I like the kind of just this dark, sensual aesthetic that a lot of their music has. It's here and it's very strong. The rap verse, obviously insane. I love it. Why don't I love the kind of jazz piano elements of the song too that are kind of blended into this dark sensual synth. Yeah, good song. As a matter of fact, that song is gonna make me shake up my scores a little bit because I think Desperate I like slightly more than it, but I like this more than 6 Feet Under. So now I'm gonna have to move Desperate to an 8.5 because I was on the fence between 8 and 8.5. Then I'm gonna move Good Night, Good Morning. I'm gonna score an 8. Here we go. It's a very cool song. I like that song a lot. Romance is Over. Last song. Here we go. Is anybody else getting like Legend of Zelda vibes from this? No. It's like sad dungeon exploring music in an RPG is what this feels like to me. Ooh, cool. That percussion is really good. It's perfect for the... Oh, that's not at all where I thought it was going. Interesting.
잘못도 아냐 모든 건 다 끝나잖아 세상을 뿜어준 저 태양도 언젠간 자기 식는다더라 맞아 영원한 건 없어 다만 끝이 지금이라 아쉬웠어 그래 아쉬운 것마저 당연하다
The feels of this section.
고마운 것과 미운 것 이 두 가지가 싸워 남은 건 고마움뿐이야 행복으로 남기고 싶어 하더라 내가 널 지나치게 꼬여있고
I like the pauses, methodic pauses in the rap. This song is really good, except this main chorus section. I don't like this as much as the rest of the song. This feels kind of tropey and empty compared to the rest of the song, in my opinion. It's just a really safe chord progression, and it feels like it's almost disingenuous to the rest of the song. I don't know. Cool. Okay. Whoa. So, I'm gonna be honest. Every part of this song that isn't the chorus is in the 9.5 range. That chorus is in the 5 range to me. Really tropey, disingenuous to the rest of the song, in my opinion. Doesn't really work. So, I'm feeling just under... I really don't like that chorus. Really don't like it. But I love the rap. I love, like I said, this kind of emotional, beautiful, repetitive piano intro, and the where that repeats. And the way they bring the synths in. I love those drums. Overall, I'm going to give this a 6.5, though. This is just under, to me, that's just under a 7, so, because that chorus really kind of, it almost ruins the vibe of the song. Like, we go back to the cool parts of the song, but I just know we're going back to the chorus after the first chorus, and it, like, ruins the pacing and thought of the song to me. So, not ruins, it's a 65%. I mean, that's not bad in terms of VIXX'S music, but in terms of, it could have been one of my favorite songs on the album, it's not. Because that chorus is what I mean by ruined. So, do I need to switch any of these? I need to double check the closer again to make sure it's not a 10.
Think about love.
Ooh.
반쯤 가린 표정 매혹만이 남고 은밀한 무드 넘어 비밀만이 넘쳐 baby 나른한 눈빛으로 say something 잖니 Getting closer 다 밀어내고 너를 독점해 너의 어디에도 감히 눈을 들지 않게 틈 하나 없도록 다가가
Love this build so much.
널 내게 맡겨
Yeah. I think 9.5. It's not quite there. It's so good. Let me double check Butterfly Effect to make sure that's not a 9.5 as well.
밀려와 어느새 또 내게로 스며든 너의 향기 어지러운 건 기분 탓일까 온몸에 열 몰아쳐.
It's a 9.5. It's a 9.5. Okay. Okay. They're in the same tier. I like the Closer slightly more, but I don't like it enough to be a 10, but I like this more than a 9. They're so close. So, that's what I'm going with, guys. Yeah. This album is holy middle of this album. Unbelievable. Fantasy, Love Me Do, Butterfly Effect, and The Closer, and Desperate. Like, this whole section, I don't know if these are all off. The way it works, they're probably split between the two of the mini albums, because I know that this was, I believe, 3 mini albums that then were all linked together and packaged. Yeah, like I said, not a super strong start to this album. 5.5, 7, 7.5. 7.5's not bad. I like 6 Feet Under irrationally compared to things that I normally like and dislike, but I just like it as much as I like it. Bad Bye, not the best for me. It's alright. It's pretty good. Dynamite's pretty good. But then Holy, Fantasy, Love Me Do, Butterfly Effect, The Closer. And I was like, Desperate, are you going to be good? Oh, whoa, Desperate, what is going on here? Love that song. And then it kind of tapered off a little bit again at the end. But I mean, Good Night, Good Morning is amazing as well. So, yeah. That's my take. Final score, 8.0. That brings us, actually, is that the highest? Oh, yeah, because I forgot. There were some really low points on the other albums that weren't on this album. Yeah, what's interesting to me is this album didn't have anything that I hated. Like, there wasn't anything that I disliked. Like, there wasn't a super repetitive, generic, acoustic, like, cowboy boy band song. There wasn't anything empty or vapid, generic piano chords or anything. All of this felt very interesting to me. The least interesting being Milky Way. Just didn't work for me. And then, other than that, yeah, Romance Is Over doesn't quite make it for me. Once again, everything but the chorus is really good. That chorus kind of throws me out of the song, so that's why that's so low. But this is amazing. Some of my favorite VIXX songs. Fantasy, I knew Fantasy was going to be in the 10 range probably, because Fantasy is nuts. The first time I heard that song, I lost it. Once again, you can check the description below. I'll have a link to my reaction to Fantasy and Dynamite, actually. Those are the 2 that I've done already. But yeah, this is amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, I want to know how you feel about this album. Which scores did you agree with? Which ones did you disagree with? Thank you once again for watching all the way through what will inevitably be an hour-and-a-half, 2-hour-long album reaction. These things happen. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I will post the polls again either tonight or tomorrow for the upcoming greatest album of all time, so make sure you go ahead and vote on the community page. Guys, my name is the Newbie Warrior. VIXX is amazing. Love Me Do came out of nowhere. Fantasy's nuts. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, and please remember to stay newbie.